Hi everyone. In this example, I want to show you how you can connect Excel and PowerPoint using VBA. Let us look at a use case. Imagine that you have 15 charts on Excel and you want to send them all across to PowerPoint, either as a picture or as a chart, which has been linked to the Excel file. Usually you will have to do a copy and paste. In this example, using Visual Basic, I want to show you how you can automate this work. Do keep in mind that it is going to be a little complex because we are working with Visual Basic and not just on one application, but on two different applications, Excel and PowerPoint, but definitely worth the effort. So what we have here is an Excel file which has three charts in it. So we have a clustered column, we have a pie chart, and we have a 100% column chart. The objective is to get these charts into this presentation that I have with me. Since we are going to work on Visual Basic, you will need to enable the developer tab. To do that, go to File, and then at the end, select Options. Then go to Customize Ribbon. And finally, check this option called Developer. The moment you check this option, you will see that the Developer tab has appeared. Now you can go to the first option in Developer called Visual Basic. And in this window that opens up, you will see that we have the file on which we are working, which is Excel send to PowerPoint. Right click and insert a module. And here we will copy the code which has been given to you. These codes are available on GitHub, and you can find the link to GitHub in the description. Let us start with one of these. Now, before you copy the code, you will have to go to Tools, References, and then select the PowerPoint library. This is what we call early binding. And then later in this example, I will also show you how to do a late binding. So go to Tools, and then select References, and then scroll down all the way till you find Microsoft PowerPoint and just select this. So I have Microsoft PowerPoint 16.0 object library. Remember, you have to select the library to be able to copy the code and run it. In the final two examples that I cover, I will also show you how you can do this without using this reference by doing something called late binding. So I'm going to select charts to presentation, multiple slides. This is how the code looks. Let's just copy the entire thing, come back to the module and paste it. Now you will see that we have selected our Excel. We also have our active PowerPoint, which is this one. And the moment I run the code by clicking on this run button here, that would be the green arrow. In one click, the three charts have gone from Excel to PowerPoint. You might notice that on the left side, the pane to select the slides might not be there. That gets hidden by default. So just make sure to select the second button here, which is your slide sorter, and then come back to the normal mode. As you can see, there are three charts which have got pasted as images on three different slides. Let's delete everything. Let me show you a different code. So this was where we wanted the charts on multiple slides, but what if you want them to be on a single slide? If you want them on one slide, copy the code. Let us paste it here. Once again, I have my Excel file and I have my PowerPoint. And the moment I click on the run button, you will notice that this time the three charts have come on a single slide. Let us now go to one more code. So here we have only the selected charts. Copy the code. Let's paste it and run it. Now this time you notice that I'm only selecting the pie chart and the clustered column. And when we run the code, it asks me what is the scaling factor. So 100 here means that you want the chart to be the same size. 120 means 120% of the original size, and a 90 means 90% of the original size. So let us keep 110 here. And when I click on OK, you will notice that in the PowerPoint, we have both the charts, but only the two charts that I selected, not all the charts on my sheet in Excel. Now let's also look at how we can get these charts from Excel to PowerPoint using late binding. So if you recall, when we selected the references and we selected the PowerPoint reference, that is what we call an early binding. This is with a late binding. Once again, I'll copy the code and paste it here. If you notice, in Tools, References, we have selected the PowerPoint 16 object library. I'm going to deselect this. And when I click on Run, you notice that the chart has got pasted, but only as an image. If you would like to paste this as a linked chart, then you can select Late Binding with Link. Let's copy this. And now I have a chart selected. When I run the code, you will see that it has been linked with the Excel file. So there you go, a few different variations on accomplishing the same task. Of course, you might have more specific requirements. For example, you want to go through all the charts in all the sheets and then copy it on PowerPoint. You might want to take the chart title and put it as the presentation title as well, or the slide title as well. So all these things are possible, but of course it requires a little bit more effort and some tweaking in the VBA code as well. So this is how you automate Excel and PowerPoint, and definitely explore the tweaking of these codes to accomplish the task that you have.